Hiya. Let's open a portal. Call in our spirit team. Ask for clear and concise messages. Nick here, welcome and welcome back. If you're new, welcome here. I will just explain. I do cacao and card reading. I do intuitively. I quite often throw all the rules out the window and purely on spirit message. It comes through in this portal at this time right now for this message. I'm just going to quickly grab another candle because I need to see. I don't want to turn that camera off. Oh, we dropped anyway. Okay. Rightio. Let's fire things up. Okay, so we're firing things up, are we? So this is going to be a general collective read for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I just heard it's time to fire it up. Now this one's almost out as well. I haven't pulled any cards for this yet. Sometimes I pre-pull, but I haven't. We're doing everything differently. So this is your message too, to do things differently. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm going to have a quick look at the cup first. I'm going to put them there so we can hopefully... Oh, shit. I'm not having much luck with my... Ow. With my candles. All right, we'll swap that one. No, we'll leave that. I'm only supposed to have that one. I do have another one over here. What's going on? A little bit unorganised, are we? All right, so when spirit comes through like that with a few little hiccups, it's often the energy that I'm picking up on from somebody else. So this is a collective message for earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's going on? Let's have a look at the cup. I'm picking up on somebody who's quite jittery and not scattered. What's the word? Just needs to breathe and ground. So earth signs need to ground. And I feel like the energy here is a little bit all over the place. What's going on? Somebody not sleeping or something, or a little bit agitated? Okay. Can you see that wolf? So I may be talking to a masculine energy or somebody working in their masculine energy. So when the wolf comes out from me, it's your masculine, your alpha energy. Okay, I'm seeing... This will be so funny because when I look back at this and watch this after I've posted it, and I think it didn't look like that at all, but what's coming through in this message right now is your female lion, your lioness. And it's almost like there's some... All right. Like I said, intuitive. It's almost like they're showing me a lioness who's just hunted. Now, this isn't going to sound gross, but do you have a feminine energy who's been in attack mode towards you? Because I feel like it's almost like somebody's had their fangs in you. I'm trying to say this in a way that's not going to sound too gross. Okay. And it's almost like the alpha energy is hiding down the bottom. So it's almost like, all right, They're showing me it's almost like a couple, the masculine energy who's supposed to step up doesn't, whereas the feminine energy is on the attack. That's what they're showing me. So what is this about? I can understand why you're jittery then. Is that on the other side? It is too. Alright. It's time to pull back. It's definitely time to pull back. Now I'm going to do different cards up front this time. I haven't pre-pulled. I didn't want to. So I'm picking up on an energy of like, no, I've pulled back and you know what? I don't want to participate anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. This is the energy I'm picking up on. It's like, no, I don't want to. I don't have to. This is what they're showing me and what they're telling me here. Okay. The Hierophant. Okay, so we have Taurus energy here. Should we see who we're reading for? Got quite a few tiles there. So I have a T, Taurus. We have a G. We have an N. We have an O. We have an N. We have a U. And we have a V. Taurus, Virgo. Now I'm seeing the word tongue. So somebody has been quite venomous with their tongue. And I'm not saying it's you at all. No, I'm not saying it's you. Definitely not you. The Hierophant here in this particular artistry in this message that's coming through. Okay, so it's coming up traditional spirituality. Are you breaking away from tradition here? They're showing me that maybe maybe you were raised in a certain way and it's like, no, you know what, I've had enough. I've had enough. And they're telling me you're pulling back. Now, why are they telling me that? I'm going to try these cards. I have got the deck upside down. No, I don't. Okay. The Chariot. So something's on pause because it was in reverse and I am going to take reversals in this one. So something is on hold. And this is where I feel the pulling back energy. I don't feel like you're going backwards. I just feel like, okay, it's on pause for a minute. The direction's still pretty clear, but it's on pause. They're telling me, please don't think you're going backwards because you're not. Now, the card number is 7. That may be significant for somebody. And I'm going to check they're up the right way. Yep. Oop. All right, they're telling me you're second-guessing things. The Tower. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'll leave them for a minute. Okay, so we have something's on pause and it's because you've had a Tower moment or you're about to or you're going through it right now. Now this particular deck, it is to do with, oh, okay. Okay, incoming. I feel like this is somebody on their spiritual path. This is a very spiritual artistry here. That's all. I feel like this Tower moment is a spiritual one. Not in this earthly realm. So it's almost like somebody's breaking away from the traditional spiritual path that they may have been on because they've had a Tower moment. And this has made you sort of stop in your tracks, literally stop in your tracks and reevaluate things. Okay. I want to put that closer there, but I don't. Okay. Now, this novice energy, this Page of Swords. Now, if you have a look at this artistry here, so enthusiastic about setting off in a new direction, but he's set the information on fire and he's left his sword and his shield on the wall. Okay. I'm being told in this particular read, you've set fire to the information yourself. Okay. You've burnt books. Again, I'm getting the traditional background here, the traditions that you've come from. This Tower moment has made you stop in your tracks and you've literally set the information on fire. Okay, this is a reevaluation. Okay, right. I feel like that you've had spiritual downloads of some sort, an awakening of some sort, and it's like you've really had to, it's like everything you've learned, everything you've grown with, everything you thought was your foundation and safe space, something has made you stop and think about it, and you've actually burnt everything. But you're enthusiastic and it's just a different direction and you're setting out on a new path. And this is a mental process. We've got the swords here. It's definitely a mental process. Now, I feel like this one, Seven of Wands here, this is somebody that really has to defend themselves. Now, if you have a look, you've got the dragon behind your back here. Have you seen your dragon for the first time or something? And all of a sudden it's like, okay, maybe you've come from a religious background or a very set in your ways background. And this, whatever you've had coming in, this Tower moment has really stopped you in your tracks. But it's also exciting to set off. This is the Apprentice energy is you know, very exciting energy. And you're prepared to defend this now. Oh, there's a whole new passion opened up. I can feel it. We've got the Ten of Wands. Now, this is cycles coming to an end. My kitten's running amok here. This is cycles coming to an end. And if you have a look at the top of the cliff, we've got a dragon just waiting there to start you on your new path. Okay. I feel excited now. So that jittery energy is gone. Whatever it was that was holding you back, and I feel like this was holding you back, there's an awakening and a Tower moment that's just gone and set you free. You can actually start your chariot off again. We've got two come out here. The Empress and the Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands, fiery, passionate energy, full speed ahead. This is action. This is lots of information coming through at once. This is, and you're ready to just run with it. This is powerhouse. Powerhouse action here. And we have the Empress, very connected. Okay, so this is finding your grounding. So I felt at the beginning of the read that this energy wasn't grounded. You couldn't get more grounded than the Empress. All right, so the energy will change. The cycles have ended. So it's showing me almost like a story here. You may have come back from a religious background or a very strict upbringing, something like that. And I feel like this one's jumping out at me again. It's almost, this almost could be depicted as the lioness that's very feisty with their words. And you may have had to defend yourself against somebody like this. Or this could be your own energy. You've embraced it yourself and now you're ready to defend your new path. With a new perspective. You'll be prepared to defend that. But the cycles have ended. And it's almost like you've accepted your mission and you're ready to just run with it. The 8 is, yeah. This is fast. Okay, we have the Empress. With the Emperor. Nice. Okay, this is very much a balance of the masculine feminine energy here. This could also be a very happy relationship here. Whatever this is very, very united. Nine of Pentacles. This for me is a card of gratitude. Okay, maybe it's not a relationship. Okay, whatever it is you're doing now, you're quite comfortable and satisfied going it alone, and you're happy for what you've got. This is a real gratitude card for me. It's like everything is in alignment. Pentacles is your earthly realm. This is grounding. This is so grounding. You have a new mission, absolutely, definitely. That's what they're telling me. And you're so comfortable in your own skin now. You can just sit back. It's like full alignment. Balanced energy is beautiful. Oh, do I need any more? I haven't had to ask the which one. Let's have one look at this. So what's the future hold for this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Oh, yeah, we're upside down, so we're not taking reversals. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is your giving and receiving, your sharing, your reciprocal energy. This is your what you have learned you can now pass on. And we have the Ace of Cups. This is your brand new path. Oh, all right. I'm being told it's almost like you've been preached to your entire life. This is what they're telling me. And this Tower moment, this process that you've been going through, yes, you're willing to defend it because you're so solid in it now. You've got your energies balanced. You've got your knowing. And it's almost like you're going to be spreading the message now. You're going to become... Now, this is visualization. You're going to become the teacher now. Oh, wow. Your cup is ready. This is almost showing me like a trophy, and I'm looking just with my internal vision at the moment. This is like a trophy. It's overflowing. Whatever it is you want on your new path, it's about to just explode, and water, emotions, very, very, very fulfilling. Nice. Oh, what do we want, Spirit? I don't know if we want any more. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, earth signs. I'm feeling very, very balanced now. Whatever you've just been through, they're telling me to acknowledge, they're telling me to acknowledge the work that you've done. And it's safe to sit back now and actually enjoy, because it's the future for you is looking really, really bright. As in, the energy is so balanced here. They're telling me that you had to have this because you weren't on your mission. Where you were kind of stuck in tradition, and it was somebody else's journey. It wasn't yours. Whereas now this is your journey. And this is your mission and your gift to share with the world. They're asking me to say, how do they want to say it? A pat on the back, but that sounds condescending. They're acknowledging the work that you did to get to this stage. And here. Here's your cup now. Here's your new path. All right. You won't be alone. All right, you won't be doing it alone, they said. You may have had to let go of some people during this process, and you may have actually, I heard the cold shoulder, you may have actually had people try and bring you back down. But even though you don't fully comprehend the vastness of it yet, the faith that you've got is going to take you a long way. And I feel like I'm talking to somebody who had faith in a different path before. And you will be rewarded. Spirit's telling me you will be rewarded. I just got told one more card. There's still a little bit of healing that you need to do around this. This is a star card. A little bit of healing, but they're telling me whatever you wish for is definitely going to be okay. It's definitely on the cards, and I'm not going to tell you to wish on a star. I'm going to tell you to wish on yourself and just call it in and allow it. I just want to point out all these dragons here. I really feel like somebody has seen some things lately that they weren't prepared to see and were never expecting to see, but this is where the Tower and the healing process is coming in. It's like, oh, okay. Guess what? There's more. They're telling me there's more. Page of Swords energy. There's more. Don't throw out that information just yet, and don't throw out your shield and your sword just yet, because there's more. Letting go of the old is the first step. Starting off on the new path. Next step. Now let the journey begin. Closing this portal. Thanking our spirit team. Stay safe. Stay sane. Stay true to yourself. Much love.